아,
From Minute Maid Park in Houston, MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Red Sox going up against the Stars. All right, ready to get underway. And here is Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
The wind of the pitch. In there at the knees. And we're off and rolling here in Houston. Next pitch is in the dirt. And now it's even 1-1. Holiday puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down. So digging in, Stan Musial. To measure what a force Stan the Man was for the Cardinals. Look at his first decade in the league. In those years, he won 3 MVP awards and finished second another 3 times.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch.
With Musial, it's the consistency that really sets him apart
저
for me.
오래 했는데.
300 or better in every one of his first 17 seasons in the bigs.
한 3년 됐나요? 제가 아마
Guerrero hustling after it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's some real power at the plate. Hank Aaron.
자주 와주세요, 코딱지님.
Pitch misses inside, and it's
네,
1-0.
3년 된 것 같은데.
Good eye right there.
제니님 왔어요. 반가
2-0
반가.
count. Here it comes.
비진님 어서 오세요. 되게 오랜만에 오신 것 같은데 비진님. 아니요. 방송을 3년 했다고.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jackson Holiday.
근데 더쇼를 한 것도 10년은 안 한 것 같은데. 제가 06부터 했거든요.
A wind in the pitch.
06이 아니고 16?
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
그러니까 10년은 안 했지.
Swings through that one.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
그런가요? 그럴 수도. 근데 어저께 저기 뭐야 문제가 좀 있긴 했어요. 진짜 오랜만에 2연패 해가지고
Towards first. Tosses to the pitcher covering.
진짜 아무것도 안 되는 거야.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Kyle Seager now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
그러니까요.
Where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
아, 코딱지님 진짜 저를 모르시네. 저 되게 잘해요.
Got it by him for the K. Vladimir
근데 어제
Guerrero
부진했어
Jr.
진짜.
now. Bounced up the middle. Oh, nice play to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning.
저 40대요. 40대 초반.
Back here in Houston, new inning getting started. And now David Wright. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Chipper Jones.
그래서 저거 뭐야?
Presents the go-ahead run.
그
The pitch. In there at the knees. That's strike one.
에이징 커브를 겪고 있습니다.
If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
아니요, 초반.
And that one finds
초반이에요,
its way
초반.
through.
제발.
So a runner aboard to
40대
start the
초반.
inning.
초.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And now here is Joe Mauer. First offering misses the mark.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if
아,
the
이거
skipper
미치겠네.
puts on
어제랑
some
똑같다.
type of hit and run or run and hit.
아니 어제도 매덕스한테 당했잖아, 생각해보니까.
So now the DH spot, Vladimir Guerrero. Holiday. The throw gets away at second.
달려요.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
David Ortiz in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
아, 미치겠네 진짜. 와, 이거를.
Seager settles underneath it.
아니 왜 매덕스 저 공을 못 건드리는 거야? 열받게.
You want to try to drive in at least one run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Jones on third. Guerrero at second with 2 gone. Base hit. Runner scores from second as they add on an insurance run. It's 2-zip.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
많이 좋아졌죠? 옛날에는 진짜 멀티 그 하면은 힘들었는데 지금 많이 좋아진 거예요, 진짜. 딜레이 크게 많이 없어요. 빠이. 제니님 감사합니다. 아, 우리 제니님 오셨으니까 살아나는 모습을 보여줘야지. 근데 아직 멀었습니다. 아니요, 원래 모습 아니에요. 지금 아직 멀었어. 느낌이 별로 안 좋은데? 하이! 4점 차에서 런 한 건데. 일단 어저께는 몸 안 풀고 해가지고 대충 정신없이 가가지고요. 요거 한 판만 더 해보겠습니다. 그치. 감을 잡아야 돼. 원래 연습하고 해야 되는데 어저께 연습 안 하고 했거든요. 그러다가 개 털렸지. 어저께 두 게임 했는데 2점 냈어. 1점 내고 1점 내고. 아, 이길 수가 없지 그러면. 오늘 느낌을 못 찾으면 네, 스피리츠는 해본 적이 없습니다. 네, 옛날에 그거였어요. 슬러거. 슬러거도 잘했음. 잘해보자. 아, 자.
We're live from Shieldwoods Park. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's South Korea taking on Boston. First pitch coming your way next.
아, 이 구장이 난 진짜 싫어. 아, 이 개떡 같은 구장 이거. 근데 나 원래 매덕스 되게 잘 털었었는데 이상해졌어.
Okay, all set to go. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Mickey Mantle.
Mickey
And a pitch.
Mantle.
And a foul ball. And the 0-1. And that one pulled foul.
아,
Ruth on the move. Brings it in. One away.
밀렸쥬?
Now the number 2 hitter, Stan Musial. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
아, 미치겠네. 또 밀렸어.
Clemente in position. 2 down. At
전
the plate,
50승 채웠습니다.
Hank Aaron, outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First pitch just misses. One of the amazing things about Hank Aaron is the consistency he had over the course of his career. Jones fires across the diamond. That's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Tim Raines. Here comes a pitch. This
Whoa!
one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. This place is absolutely loving it. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. And the batter now, Roberto Clemente. He swings and fouls one off. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. Got him. And now one away. Now it's the power speed combo, Chipper Jones. Fouled off. He was late.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. And 1-2.
It's a good take.
Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. So here's the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth.
2점.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Righty delivers.
2점.
In the dirt. Fires over to first. Inning over. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, David Wright. The line to kick the pitch. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
The pitch. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out.
아, 이거를.
Misses. It's a strikeout. And now Vladimir Guerrero. Ball 1, no strikes. And there's a ball.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Kicks and deals.
이게 밀린단 말이지.
And Vladdy is set down. And there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is David Ortiz. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Mike Napoli. A critical at bat in this game for him.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Babe Ruth. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Right leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that one is inside. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. Checks his swing, now an appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. Gossage deals. And another ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
Derek Jeter in the box now. Takes strike 1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next one off the plate inside. And the count is 1-1. Way high.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. Bottom of the 2nd. Now it's going to be Sammy Sosa. And here it comes. Ball 1 there. For Sammy, multiple All-Star games, multiple Silver Sluggers, and of course, that 1998 MVP.
And you love to see the Sammy Sosa hop after he hit the home run. Very special, and I think he kind of paved the way for guys later on that have a little something special when they hit homers.
A little flair.
A little flair.
Swing and a miss as they green light him.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
And that one is lifted in the air. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit. Throw over to first.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
Time called now as the pitching coach makes his way to the mound. A couple of relievers warming up out there in the pen. New pitcher now, Billy Wagner.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Mike Napoli in the box now. No balls and a strike. No outs, runners at first and second. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. To third, tag, got him.
왜 띵겨?
1-2 now. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Over to Ruth. And there's 2 away. Ortiz caught up now trying to get to third. The tag. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 3rd inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holiday. Gagne measures 6 feet even, 235 pounds, and he was born in Canada. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off, Larry Walker.
Probably no surprise to you, Boog, but Toronto produces more MLB players than any other city in Canada. Montreal is right up there, too.
Next pitch in the dirt. Now 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Next offering misses down and away.
와, 이거를.
He's under it.
야, 진짜 이건
Pulls it down
내가
and he
아니야.
makes the catch. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And it's even up.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next offering in the dirt. And now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count. Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
Hit high in the air.
볼질이 심하시네요.
See ya. A shot to the opposite field, and they grab the lead. It's 2-1. One down. Now the left fielder, Hank Aaron. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Adios, pelota. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to their lead. It's 3-1. So up next, David Wright. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Swings through that one. 0-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And a foul ball. Reigns. Here's the tag, and he's out. Joe Mauer getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Slapped foul. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Jones right there to make the grab. So coming into the game now on defense, Chipper Jones. And man, they're asking a lot of him to play completely out of position. And a pitch. Chase Utley, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. So digging in, Troy Gloss. Eric Gagne gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Tim Raines. They say it went.
0-1.
Started to swing, held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two down, nobody on.
이길 줄 알았죠? 아, 알비노님 어서 오세요. 반가. 이길 줄 알았죠? 3회 역전해 버리기. 아, 어제 부진을 좀 씻어야 되는데 감이 안 좋네. 감사합니다, 알비노님. 한번 열심히 한번 해보겠습니다. 지금부터. 저지 얼마야? 라이브. 와, 15만원 버셨네. 축하요. 난 디그롬 먹음. 디그롬 팔았어요. 돈이 계속 늘어납니다. 아휴. 그러고 보니까 이거 이게 새로 이제 업데이트 되면은 그냥 여유 있게 요거를 월간 저지 괜찮은데 걔는 수비가 너무 안 좋아. 너무 굼떠. 진짜 너무 굼떠가지고 외야에서 쓸 수가 없어. 이놈이잖아, 이놈. 수비 수치는 나쁘지 않은데 이상하게 굼뜨더라고요. 진짜. 엄청 굼떠. 덩치가 커서 그런가 봐요. 완전 굼떠가지고 도저히 쓸 수가 없어, 외야에. 일단 뭐 저는 그렇습니다. 잘 쓰시는 분들도 계시겠죠. 얘 오늘 듣겠는데요. 네스티보이. 랍디블. 이따가 한번 써보도록 하겠습니다. 예, 수비가 진짜 못 써요, 못 써. 저는 못 쓸 것 같아요. 타격을 하기에도 키가 너무 커가지고 쉽지 않아 보이던데. 일단 6마리 남았는데요. 그러니까 우리 시간으로 토요일이죠. 토요일날 업데이트 되면은 바로 얻을 수 있을 것 같습니다. 일단 그리고 일단 랭킹전 보면은 여기서 지금 따로 뺄 건 없고 일단 랜디가 출동할 것 같고요. 여기 지금 랍딥을 먹었으니까 한번 써봐야죠. 일단 능력치 자체는 화려합니다. 딥을. 그리고 투구폼 때문에 좀 공략이 힘들어요. 생각보다. 그렇기에 넣어버렸습니다. 뭐야, 오타니 얘 체력이 없구나. 일단 한번 도전해 보겠습니다. 어제 2패를 해가지고 39승 3패가 되었어요. 근데 뭐 어차피 질 때 됐으니까 진 거라고 생각합니다. 뭐 어떻게 다 이겨? 그렇게 뭐 다 이기면 내가 프로게이머지. 디블은 확실히 좋아요. 볼도 100마일 넘게 뿌리고 소리아노를 먹어야 되나 디블을 먹어야 되나 고민을 했는데 난 디블이 더 나은 것 같아요. 네, 어제 2패했습니다. 어제 진짜 완전 최악의 부진. 오늘은 극복해야 돼.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Cooperstown going up against South Korea.
아따 많이도 했다. 얘 뭐 458을 했냐?
Ready to go?
목숨
Luis
걸었니?
Ariz stands in. The pitch. Check swing, but he went too far.
아이 진짜 공 던지기 전에 하라고 그런 건.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
그리고 형이 그리고 승부가 그닥 좋은 건 아니니까
And the count is
열심히
0-2.
해봐. 이길 수 있어.
Out to center, Mantle has this one sized up, makes the catch, and there's one gone.
필승.
So up next, Sammy Sosa. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Pitch
일단
misses
어저께는
inside.
치고도 안
1-0.
되고
Sammy
그냥 다 안
Sosa, you
되더라고요.
think about that amazing year, 1998, the home run race with Mark McGwire. For Sammy,
원래
finished
좀
with over
타격이 안
600
되면은
homers, only 8
투구로
players in
이게
the
개길 수
history of the game.
있었는데 어제는
More homers
투구가
than Sammy Sosa.
진짜
Yeah, and Sammy Sosa, along with Mark McGwire, as you mentioned, brought a lot of people
완전
back to
헬.
baseball. What they were doing,
그냥
batting practice was the show, not just the game.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Here's Eddie Rosario. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Swings through that.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Got him swinging.
일단 초반은 좋네요.
Now here is Kim. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. That one at 101. That's through there for a strike. And the pitch. And ball 1. That one misses, and the count's even at 2. And he deals.
아,
Swing and a
맨.
miss. Gassed it right by him. Stepping in the long ball threat, Babe Ruth. And there's the strike. Clemente raging back towards the wall. Looking up. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. Mickey Mantle will hit next. A switch hitter batting right. That one is absolutely belted back there. And that one is off the wall. The throw into second, and that's a 2-out double.
역시 멘틀이다.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, it's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Mantle on at second with 2 down. Foul ball, still 0-2.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more.
That's strike 3, and the third. Second inning set to go. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. Johnson back to work. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. Josh Donaldson, a guy who was originally drafted by the Cubs and went to the A's in the Rich Harden trade. Early in his career, he actually played third base and caught. He got a chance to catch at the big league level with Oakland a little bit early in his career. And that's a check swing and a ball in the dirt. And the count is 3-1. Late on that fastball.
Yeah, but one thing I remember about Josh Donaldson is he was one of the first guys when we started talking about, launch angle and bat coming through the zone, being level, being flat, all of those things that are just commonplace today. Well, he was kind of one of the first guys that
This ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Josh Donaldson leaves the yard, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
And here is David Ortiz. Kicks and fires. Knocks it down, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Batting six, the catcher, number 41, Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
One down, base is empty. In the dirt, catcher has it, fires to first. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And now Owen Miller. Next offering is in for a strike.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next offering upstairs. The wind of the pitch. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Goes down swinging for the strike. And welcome back. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
The pitch. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
이건 아니지.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
It goes down looking. Stepping in, Joe Mauer. Off the mark there, and that is ball 1. Just off the outside part of the plate.
2 balls, no strike.
2-0. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Sosa pulls that one down, and there's 2 away. Trey Turner at the plate. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that can steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
The 1-1. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end. Back here at Coors Field, here's Brandon Crawford. Johnson back to work. Swing and a ball popped up. Turner makes the grab, 1 away. Up the middle, lays out, he's got it, fires to first, and it beats him. What a play. So the lineup flips over. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Luis Arias. Now this is in the air down the line, and that is a foul ball. Arias measures 5 feet 10 inches, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Check swing, he went, and the count is 0-2.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
Over to Ruth. That's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning, Bryce Harper to the plate.
No left field.
The pitch.
Harper.
0-1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Next offering is down low. 1-1. Well, Chris, what a career Bryce Harper has put together. On the cover of Sports Illustrated at the age of 16, first overall pick by the Nationals in 2010. He's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star appearances, and a Rookie of the Year to boot. Bryce Harper has turned out to be just as good as advertised. David Wright now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And strike 2.
Yeah, and has largely lived up to the hype. There hasn't been a more scrutinized ball player than Bryce Harper over the last 10 years. I mean, he's had a target on his back because of how well he did at a young age, but he's backed it up with a couple of MVPs and got his team to the World Series in 2022. You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Kim at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. He caught it behind his back. Over to first. On the money. Nice play. Back here in Denver, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Sammy Sosa. A wind in the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Left field, Harper has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Rosario swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Swings and misses. Snap throw. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Early in his career with Oakland, with Donaldson struggling, he watched a lot of video on Miguel Cabrera and Jose Bautista. A's people didn't like it. They said, be yourself. He said, well, I stink, and I need to figure out why they're good.
Yeah, I love that, and you got to figure it out no matter what it takes.
Well, he became good. Here's the 0-2. In the dirt. Over to first. And that is that. Welcome back. Here's a big power threat.
종현님 어서 오세요.
And
Oh.
here it comes.
브래드님 어서 오세요. 어우.
Clips the corner.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than
아,
80%
해피님이에요.
of the
반가,
time,
반가.
which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Tried to check his swing there. Appeal to third. Did not go. And a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. So digging in, Mickey Mantle. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
아,
Swing and a
미치겠네.
miss.
이거 왜?
That is strike 2.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Here comes a pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Misses inside, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's a speed threat. Hank Aaron went down on strikes his first time through. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Crawford throws to first in time. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. Ball 1, no strikes.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Lifted in the air out to left. Harper has a beat on it. Calls it in, and there's one away. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Owen
알겠습니다,
Miller digs
진희님.
in now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Mantle makes the play, and that will end the. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here is Chipper Jones. And that is cut on and missed. Strike 1. That one in triple digits.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Sosa under it. And there's one away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Joe Mauer. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Hit high in the air. There it goes.
드디어 복수한다. 컴온! 감히 나에게 리플레이를 돌려?
They'll circle the bases, and we're level. It's 1-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's Trey Turner. 0 for 1 so far.
감사합니다. 제니님, 종현님.
They say it went. Chris Trey Turner
알비노님 감사합니다.
all-around players in the game. You think speed with
부진이
Trey Turner, but a
계속
guy
이어지긴
who
하네요.
impacts the game with his slug as well. Strike two.
Yeah, he's a
마우어는 진짜
thin,
짱이에요.
wiry guy, but packs some punch with the bat. But I got to say, the speed does jump out, and it's on both sides of the ball where he can change the game.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Harper now. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that one wrapped foul. Up the middle. Crawford throws to first in time. Harper back here at Coors Field. Top six. Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
1-2. Fly ball.
아, 미친.
Field. That one carrying.
아니 이게 왜 또 실투를?
He sends it out of here, and they slide in front in the 6th. It's 2-1.
아,
That's just
돌겠네.
hitting you cannot teach. Incredible split finger away. Somehow he got there, hooked it, and got enough barrel to hit that ball out of the ballpark. That's a very impressive swing.
Next to hit, Roberto Clemente. Swings through that one. 0-1.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Here's some real power at the plate. Luis Arias. They say it went.
알겠습니다. 복수해야지 당연히. 아 요즘 실투가 가자 진짜
And that is
투가.
strike two.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Left-hand hitter waits. Got him. That's his second strikeout. Digging in, Sammy Sosa. That's down and in. Sosa, 29 years old, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. And now 2-0.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field because in center you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight in at.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He blasts one out to right, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-1.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Next to hit, Eddie Rosario. And first offering is fouled off. High fly ball lifted in the air.
아니요 괜찮아요. 아 복수하면 돼.
Mantle flashes the
이제
leather of
6회일
a
뿐이야.
running catch. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. The pitch. That one ripped, but foul. And now the lefty.
Ball, that's low.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Next pitch inside, 2-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
아니 안 없어져요.
Comes the 2-2. Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
You know, and he'll act like he really wanted to hit, but he's as happy as anyone that he got hit by that pitch just to turn this lineup over back to the top.
Kim, the next day hit, takes high for ball 1. There's a strike at the knees. And 1-1. And a pitch. So now 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
아니 이게 치는데 분명히 내 생각보다 스윙이 느려. 치겠네.
Babe Ruth now at the
내 생각보다 스윙이 느리단 말이지. 알겠습니다, 총현님. 잠시만 기다려 주십시오.
plate. And he swings and misses.
어이구,
It's nothing in 1.
미치겠네.
Frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. To short, could be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Mantle, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
아,
In the dirt, blocked. On to first. Gets him easily, ends the
내
inning.
생각보다
And
분명히
now a
스윙이
man into scoring position.
느려.
Back here in Denver, top of inning number 7, leading off Josh Donaldson. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing.
극복을 해봐야 되겠네요.
And now 1-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
그건 잘
Swing and a
모르겠습니다.
miss, struck him out.
잘
And one
모르겠지만
gone.
그건 내가 못하는 거야.
Bounce to third. Over to Ruth. And 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Carlos Santana.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that's downstairs and outside. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
아니 어떻게 2안타를 치냐고. 뭔가 이상해.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
In the dirt. Over to Ruth. Out number 3. Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Hank Aaron. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Misses outside, and it's 2-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Stays alive.
아,
Clemente on the run. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Now it's the shortstop, Chipper Jones. First offering, and it just misses.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire to give him the call. I bet you if he
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And into second with one away. That's a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
He's under it. And there's two down. Trey Turner with a chance now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
아, 미치겠네. 공겠네.
Snaps it down to second. Back here at the ballpark, now the third baseman, Owen Miller. Johnson back to work. Ground ball left side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No play, that's an infield single. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. He's already homered in this game. That one is upstairs.
Count 1-0.
That's in there. That's strike one. Runner at first with no outs here. Swings and misses. That's strike two. Swings over the splitter for strike three. Roberto Clemente, the next to hit. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. New arm out of the bullpen, Rob Dibble. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Runner on the go. Next pitch is popped up. Right. Makes the play. And there's two down. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. And the batter now, Luis Arias. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
That one missed. Here's a 1-1. In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. Miller off of first with two away. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will.
And down on strikes. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Here's the left fielder, Bryce Harper. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. So now a pinch hitter, David Ortiz. And a pitch. That misses, and that's ball one. There's a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They can get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
The pitch. And that's outside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. Just better not miss it.
He'll do it himself. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
이건 아니잖아.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright.
얘도 쓸 수가 있네. 대타로.
Looks like
장군님 왜 이제 오셨어요? 또 지고 있잖아.
And there's 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Next is the designated hitter, Kim. Swing and a high fly ball to left.
반장한 거네.
Puts the squeeze on it, and the inning is over. Back here at Coors Field, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now the center fielder, Sammy Sosa.
어제랑 같은 것 같습니다. 감을 못 잡고 있어요. 아씨 뭐가 문제지?
And he deals. Swings and misses. 0-1. Dibble. In his 8th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. And there's a ball. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Right-handed reliever. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Left-hand batter waits. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. In the dirt, tosses to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Now 1-1. And downstairs.
1 strike.
The 2-1. And it's fouled away. Here's the 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And now it's filled up.
3-2.
Mauer down to first with it. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Last chance for the home team. And now the right fielder, Babe Ruth. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Josh Donaldson. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Chapman, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory
와,
is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Got him swinging.
와!
Squeezes it. That's out number 2.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Hank Aaron. And a base hit up the middle.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Jones in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Off the mark there. Now 2-2. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there.
클러치 파주!
Adios.
클러치 파주!
So he goes the opposite way.
클러치!
And we are starting over. It's 3-3.
He handled a pretty good changeup down in the zone right there. To me, that says he was looking down, and that's why he was able to stay on it so well. Not get out in front and hit that ball a long way.
클러치!
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. Misses off the plate. 1-0.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Swing and a miss. Struck
아, 일단
him out.
클러치 파주.
Slider got him
역시.
for strike 3.
역시 클러치 파주였다. 그런데 수비를 터너 이 자식 센터만 되지.
And welcome back. And now David Ortiz.
The first baseman, David Ortiz.
The pitch. 0-2 as he waves it that way.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth, so here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Kicks and fires.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 10th. Now the catcher up to hit, Carlos Santana. Ball 1 there. Two balls, no strikes to count. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Next pitch misses inside. 3-1. And he walked him.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Mariano Rivera gets the ball now. Miller at the plate now, and that's inside. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Ground ball right side, could be 2. in plenty of time to first, and now 2 gone.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. On to first, and they get out of the jam. Well done. Back here in Denver, here's Turner now. And the pitch. Fastball almost got him there. Out to short. Oh, look at the stop. Gathers and throws. Save.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Pretty much did the opposite of what you want to do with the pitch on the outside part of the plate like that. Just rolled over, but good hustle down the line and got the infield knock.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And that one moves his feet. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Derek Jeter getting ready to hit. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Dive and he's got it. The throw goes to second. Safe there.
와!
Crosses the winning run.
야!
They
야, 씨, 이걸 이렇게 좋아할 일이야? 클러치 파주!
4-3 our final score. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton.
야, 그래, 이 짬밥이 있는 거야, 짬밥이. 와, 감동적이다, 진짜. 클러치 파주. 아. 감동적. 근데 큰일 났네, 나 진짜. 부진을 떨치질 못하네. 알비노님, 뭐. 내가 이런 사람이 아닌데 왜 이렇게 지금 뭐 레전드 모드도 아니고, 아니, 심지어 난 레전드 모드에서 그 뭐야, 놀란 라이언도 좁혀던 사람이야. 며칠 전까지만 해도. 근데 갑자기 사람이 바뀌었어. 이래도 되는 겁니까? 미치겠네, 나 진짜. 아니, 계속 게임하면서도 너무 한심한 거야. 너무 짜증나고 계속 얘는 열받게 또 바깥쪽 직구를 계속 던지는데 그걸 내가 못 치고 있는 거야. 던질 줄 알면서도. 그게 너무 빡이 도는 거예요. 게임하면서도. 아, 클러치 파주. 간신히 연패를 벗어나다. 아, 고인물로서 기복이 있는 모습이 보이면 안 되는데. 아, 쉽지 않네. 게다가 저놈이 먼저 저기 2회 홈런 치고 그 뭐야, 리플레이 도발을 해가지고 내가 살짝 다혈질인 거를 들키면 안 되는데 뭐야 이건. 그러니까요. 그리고 또 방송 경기는 집중력이 혼자서 하는 것보다 좀 떨어지긴 해요, 확실히. 뭐 핑계를 대는 건 아닙니다. 감안하고 하는 거니까. 근데 너무 부진해 진짜. 이거 이거는 그냥 뭐 집중력이고 나발이고. 와, 40승 달성했습니다. 드디어. 뭔가 좀 개선이 필요한데 이렇게까지 못하는 사람은 아니거든, 진짜로. 역시 파주킴을 출전을 시켜야 될 것 같군요. 파주킴 출동하면은 그냥 다 끝나죠. 아, 근데 이게 뭔가 내 생각보다 스윙이 느리단 말이지. 접속 테스트를 한번 해보겠습니다. 파주킴 딱 한 번 던졌어요. 아, 뭔가 더럽게 느린 느낌이다. 아, 파주킴을 던지는 건 반칙 같아가지고 한 번 던졌어요. 그치만 지금 저의 상태로는 출동해야 될 것 같습니다. 타자 성적밖에 안 나오나? 타자 성적밖에 안 나오네. 뭐 지금 뭐 이 상황에 뭐 가릴 게 뭐가 있습니까? 지금 맛이 갔는데, 그죠? 그리고 선발 던질 놈도 없어요, 지금. 뭐야, 저 라이브 오타니는.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's New York going up against South Korea.
파주킴 출동하면 지구
All right, ready to
멸망합니다.
go here. Here's the second baseman, Francisco Lindor.
The second baseman, Francisco
The pitch.
아니,
That
뭐야?
misses, and we're underway.
방금 보셨어요? 아, 이 새끼 또 쫄았어. 아이씨.
Denver.
방금 보셨어요? 공 또 위로 날아가는 거? 이건 뭔가 렉이 있다는 거거든. 내가 못하는 게 아닐 수도 있겠어. 아, 뭔가 방금도 공 그 가운데로 던졌는데 위로 휙 올라가 버리는 건 내가 못하는 게 아니고 렉 때문에 그런 걸 수도 있겠다는 생각이 듭니다. 아니, 내 생각보다 분명히 난 스윙을 제대로 하고 있는데 한참 느리게 날아가거든 스윙이. 아 이거 어떻게 하라는 얘기야. 감을 찾을 수가 없어. 그래가지고 솔직하게 말씀드리면은 마지막에 어떻게 쳤는지 아세요? 느낌적으로 방망이를 던진다는 느낌으로 친 거야. 아니 워낙에 타이밍이 느리니까. 이거 봐 이거. 아씨 뭔가 느린 것 같아. 이거 어떻게 하면 좋아? 진짜로 공이 오고 나서 쳐야 되는데 공 오기 전에 스윙한다는 느낌으로 쳐가지고 홈런을 친 겁니다 마지막에. 진짜 어쩔 수 없이. 아 근데 이게 이 렉이 이렇게 심하면 어쩌자는 거야. 뭔가 더럽게 느린 거는 확실합니다. 저 4메가 bps가 이게 실화야? 뭔가 문제 있는 거 아닙니까 이거? 진짜 뭔가 문제 있는 거 아니야? 아니 뭘 따라갈 수가 없어. 아니 내가 그렇게 못하는 사람이 아닌데 공을 뭐 호런 모드에서 공을 건들 수가 없으니 이게 얼마나 자괴감이 심해지는지 아십니까 여러분들? 아 이거 뭔가 문제가 있는 것 같다. 저희 집 인터넷 환경이 문제가 있는 것 같아요. 갑작스럽게 왜 사람이 망가지진 않잖아. 인간적으로 내가 고인물인데 5메가밖에 안 나와 업로드. 진짜 맞는 거냐고 이게. 아 뭔가 이상해. 자, 여러분들 오늘은 이거 연패 끊었다는 데 의의를 두고요. 제가 게임을 더 하고 싶은데 지금 뭔가 문제가 있는 것 같아서 이거 좀 연구를 좀 해볼까 합니다. 근데 전 진짜로 이상하게 분명히 나는 평소에 하던 타이밍으로 나가는데 공조차 못 맞춘다는 거는 이거는 급격한 노쇠화거나 렉이라고 생각을 하는데 일단 제가 연구를 좀 하고 내일 다시 본격적으로 열심히 하겠습니다. 클러치 파주 간만에 보여드렸으니까 양해 좀 부탁드립니다. 오늘은 좀 조금 일찍 끝내겠습니다. 시청해주셔서 감사합니다, 여러분들. 그리고 장군님 빨리 좀 와주세요. 감사합니다. 좋은 밤들 되세요.